What's up, y'all? I just wanted to make a real quick video on a bug that Embark introduced into the finals in Season 9 that still is in the game, and I don't really hear too many people talking about it, so I just want to show a few examples of what it is. But before that, I just want to put a few things out there. I am on PS5. The controller that I'm using is a Phantom Hex Gaming controller, which is built on the Sony DualSense. It is modified because it has back buttons, but the PS5 does recognize it as an official Sony DualSense controller. I use the modifier button layout, as you can kind of see here in the bottom right. But I have a friend who's also on PS5 that uses a regular DualSense, and he uses the weapon wheel, and he has the same bug that I have. So I know that it's not specific to my controller. It's not specific to my key bindings. It could be console specific, I don't know, but I do use this controller for a bunch of other games and I have no issues, so I'm pretty sure it's not the controller. And I've also tested this bug with, I think, every weapon in the game, and I have not been able to replicate this bug on any light weapons or any heavy weapons. It's only medium weapons, which I think is kind of fair because medium did need a nerf, you know? The other thing is that it doesn't happen on automatic weapons. It's only semi-automatics, and for whatever reason, it doesn't happen on CL40. I kind of thought that it would, but so you're gonna see here. Basically, what happens is I either use my heal beam or I use a goo grenade. I swap back to my primary weapon, and my gun automatically shoots. So what I want you to do is just pay attention down here. You can see my ammunition count, and you're gonna see when I swap back to my gun that this is just gonna go down on its own. Some of these are super obvious, you can tell. Some of them, the shots, like, they're phantom shots almost, like almost nothing happens. So just pay attention down here, okay? So let's get into it. Healing, swap, 3, 2, 1. You only hear 2 shots, right? I replayed that a few times. It's like that first shot is so faint. You hear 2 normal shots, but I lose 3 rounds. Here I have 3 again. Shoot 1, that's 2, throw in a goo, boom, there's 1. This is easy to tell, but this is super funny, because look, I use my heal gun, swap to my gun, nothing happens. I swap back to healing, now my gun wants to shoot. So it's just unpredictable, I don't know. And goo, and there we go, wasting a shot, and Lord knows the model is a fun gun to reload. This, I'm not even in a fight. I wasn't shooting my gun at all. There you go. Just shoot around for no reason. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna pause this afterwards. This is a 2-for-1. This is 2 bugs in 1. Look, I'm just sitting there, right? So, I have another bug that only started in Season 10 that, to my knowledge, I'm the only person suffering from this bug. But when I have either a gadget or a specialization out and I try to swap back to my primary weapon, I can't swap back. I have to push the button 4, 5, 6 times before I actually swap back to my gun, which has got me killed many times. But that's why I throw down this goo grenade and I'm just sitting there with just staring at the goo grenade in my hand. I'm trying to swap back to my gun right now. You can't see because it doesn't show my button presses, but I'm mashing the triangle button. Healing, I think I had 6 rounds if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 6, boom, 5. We'll go ahead and just shoot the ground. 6 rounds. Throw down some goo, 5 rounds. Don't mind my aim, okay? The repeater's pretty easy to see. This one's pretty easy to tell just because it's so loud. Yep, we're just shooting for no reason. Throw down some goo. Shooting for no reason. Crossbow, this one was kind of, this is a weird one. Okay, so I started with, let me back this up. I start with 15 rounds. Okay, here. I start with 15 rounds. You're going to see that my teammate, my light teammate, actually hits me with an invis bomb. And I shoot the round and I stay invisible. So I don't know if this bug like doesn't, I don't know if on the server side it doesn't count as an actual shot, so it doesn't take me out of invis, or if I shoot soon enough after I go invis that it doesn't take me out. I don't know, but just watch. Swap, 14, still invis. And here 15, throw this goo, 14. So, yeah, I don't know. It's super weird. Also, all of these clips are in TDM, but this bug happens in every single game mode. I just wanted to put it in TDM because it's faster. I was able to get all these clips relatively quickly. But yeah, it just sucks because it's like the model is my favorite gun to use, but I genuinely cannot use it with heal beam and even goo grenades, which are kind of crucial. It just sucks because the reload takes so long on the model and I'm just wasting around every time. But anyway, if you have this bug, let me know. If you have a solution to this, please let me know. I think I already said it, but yeah, I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it twice, hoping that would fix it, and nothing works. So anyways, catch you later.